Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening where you watch this. Back out again today because I love it. Well, I am. The video you're about to see is my weekend now on my permission, which is my really good permission, and you'll see why. Bit of a mix-up of a video. I wanted to try the woodlands, so I tried the woodlands, and I tried some grasslands. So I tried the grasslands, and then I hit the jackpot on the last field, which was yesterday's field. But poor Holly, I kept sending her videos of what I was finding, and she was very, very, very not happy, weren't you? She was like, so jealous. Yeah, Holly wasn't with me over the weekend. She was very poorly. So how are you feeling now though?
64%.
64%. She's feeling 64% good. So that's over 50. Do you reckon you'll be about 100 tomorrow, so we'll go digging? Are you going to come digging tomorrow? So next video, hopefully Holly will be with me.
Yes, please.
On my lovely permission. You want to do a dig? Yeah, so that's what's going to happen now. You're going to see a video of my weekend exploring and digging and then finally hitting some good stuff towards the end. I'm sorry Holly wasn't with me because she wasn't feeling very well. But anyway, that's explained that situation, but she should be out with me soon. Should be. But anyway, boys and girls, if you like this sort of thing, metal detecting, treasure hunting and exploring new places, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Right, let's start gassing.
If work's good today, then I'll definitely be more 82% tomorrow.
So if your work's good today, you'll be 82% tomorrow. So not even 100, but you're still going to go out. That's dedication for you. Is it because you love it?
Love it.
Because she loves it. Right, yeah. Let's just gas in and yeah, you can see some digging. Right, off a trot. I'm in the woods. Might only be a short woods video. I'm back on my big permission. And this is the first thing I wanted to do as soon as I got back on it, was I've noticed some marks in the woodlands that look to be like a square building. Whether it is or not is a different story, but even from LiDAR I've checked it out and there's definitely some squareness about it. It's actually behind me. I want to walk you through it. I was scanning around this area, but it's definitely, I don't know, something doesn't sit right in my head, so I need to investigate. At least if I investigate and there's nothing here, I can then put it out of my mind and look and do some more investigations somewhere else. But anyway, boys and girls, I'm going to switch around. Oh yeah, I'm using Equinox 800 tonight. Equinox 800! I'll switch around so you can see the markings. You can kind of make out that line there, but I'll switch around so you can see it better. If you like this sort of thing, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Right, Grimothy. It's knackering walking. It's about 1.5 miles to the nearest road, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Right, let's switch around so you can have a look yourselves. Right, see this green patch here? Right, this green patch here runs up, oh, machine's down, runs up here. I know there's trees in the way, but these wouldn't have been here back in the time. There's definitely like a square cut off there, and that runs down that way. So I'm not sure if it's just been dug out, like this bit here has been dug out and they squared it off, or there was actually something here. I mean, there is a lot of chalk work, so it could have been an old chalk pit maybe. You see the chalk on the ground. So it could have been an old chalk pit. The chalk pits are generally round and not square, so there's no actual signs of brickwork though. But I'm going to give this a good old scan, investigation. At least then I can cross it off my list. Right, stick around, see if there's anything here. Have a chop. Other things to look out for when you're in the woods is obviously these are all been cut by a human, so a human has cut these. Don't know the age, they could have been cut last year and nature's taken it back, or they could be, I don't know, 30, 40 years old. There's also a little char in the earth here. See it, how it's dark and charcoal? So we'll have a fire here, probably using that. So were they camping? I don't know. Let's have a scan, let's find out. It's like a looking back in time metal detectors. You can find out what happened here. They're having a few bevies, maybe some beer cans, some coins. You never know. Penknife maybe. Or it could just be a chop and burn situation. We'll have a quick scan around and see what we can find. Right then, gentlemen, we've got a signal here. It's a 24. 23, 22, 24. Could just be. Not that deep either, so hence I'm doing a live on it. Yeah, because live digs in the wood can be a bit treacherous because of all the rootages. So yeah, 1 2-minute live could end up being 4 hours digging a trench, trying to get rid of roots and oh, bit of mud. Oh my god, is that it? Why is that ring up so high? Oh, of course it's a shotgun end. Why would it not be a shotgun end? I've dug quite a few up already. It's just it's in the nature of it. Anyway, it's filling the hole off a trot. Well, I've just stepped onto the grass pasture. I love pasture so much, I just do. And I've come across, I just sent Holly a picture because she's at home not feeling very well of this. It's a rabbit's foot. So that's going to be lucky. Lucky rabbit's foot. I don't know why is it lucky. Why are rabbit's feet lucky? It's very strange. But anyway, let's keep swinging along, singing a song. My machine's playing up because I've got my phone out, look. Anyway. That's enough of the lucky rabbit's foot, and let's try and find some treasure. I've actually found Celtic gold on this field, so fingers crossed. I found Roman on this field. I found hammered coins on this field. I have actually done this field to death, but it's how long I haven't been on this field. I have never been on this field with the Equinox 800, so let's try and do this, shall we? Right then, gentlemen, my first signal since the lucky rabbit's foot. It's green and it's in here. It's just going to be a bloody button, isn't it? It's just going to be a little bloody button. Oh, it is. Oh, it's all gone as well. Well, start the day as you mean to go on, Mr. Grimothy. Lucky button. Anyway, filling the hole for chop. Right, my next signal. At this hole here, I do believe it looks to be. It was horse brass, I think. I've just broken it by trying to clean it with my fingers. Yeah, got some iron fittings. Yeah, it's just horse brass, looking at that. Got to be careful in this land though, because of the stuff I've had of it before. It could be a lot older. So, yeah, strange artifacts. I'm definitely going to take with caution today. Anyway, fill in the hole. Off we plop. Well, this field has been done to death by myself and other machines. And as I said, the Equinox 800 has never been here. How have I missed that? It's a great big cock. Fields don't get ploughed anymore either. That's like a clock. It's huge. Yeah, these fields don't get ploughed anymore. My farmer's gone to direct drilling, which is a bit of a shame. Apparently it's better for the environment. It doesn't release all the CO2s and the carbon in the soils and stuff every time they plough. So it's supposed to be better for the environment, but well, I don't know how, because we've been ploughing fields for hundreds of years, thousands of years. So why is it suddenly now not good? Anyway, try and make this look a bit more presentable and then we'll crack on. Just another bloody button, but it's got like a little picture on it. I can't make it out. Maybe you guys can help me. Focus. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like maybe an anvil. That way up. Gold gilded button. But to be honest, if I'm picking these up and this field's been done to death, what else have I missed? Let's keep going. Right, I'm not going to show you any more buttons after this one, unless they're amazing. But this is pretty awesome. It's a military button, but it's an old artillery with the King's Crown on it. You see the 3 cannons? That is pretty awesome. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. And it's pretty deep. And it's got a shank on the back. Bonus points. Right, no more bloody buttons, Mr. Grimmy. Find some good stuff. Off a chop. Right, told you it's not a button or a shotgun end. It's a buckle. Oh, it's a button and buckle day. It will get better. Honest. I promise it'll get better. I hope it gets better. Still got the tag on that one. It's a very, very small buckle for a lady. Someone said to me, I haven't found anything lock related. Ah, I did. I found something lock related. That big cock thing I found earlier. That was lock related. I'm sure it's off a clock. No, not clock related. It's lock related. What's going on? I'm losing my marbles. Absolutely losing my marbles. But anyway, nice little buckle. Let's crack on. Off a drop. Well, this was quite a deep bit of lead. Yeah, bit of lead. I said it. I first picked it out that way. I thought, oh, it's just a took bit of lead. And I gave it a wipe, and it looks like there's a design up here. Maybe a sun design. Is it even lead? It's part of a buckle, maybe, but it looks lead. Could be pewter. Come on. It looks like it might have had a silver wash on it. Yeah, is that just like a decorative horse brass, maybe? Not made of brass. What else is that? It definitely looks old lead as well, look. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Trying to... There we go. Just could be... Yeah, it's definitely got a silver wash on it. It's pewter, not lead. Right, let's crack on. Alright, yeah. In the tracks, you know me. It's a little pocket knife, I think. Over that. Yeah, a little pocket knife. Keep finding these. Shame I can't find them in good condition. That would have been a nice one, that one. Anyway, would have been a pocket. Oh, interesting fact. Did you know that Romans used to have like foldable knives, like pocket knives? I just found that out the other day. I was looking on something on the medias and it came across. I thought, wow. But anyway, let's crack on. And I think I may be onto my first coin of the day. I think it might be a green one. You watch it be a bloody button. Oh no, it's definitely a coin. I missed it. I missed this one. I think it's a coin. Definitely a coin. I think it's a coin. Yeah. Oh. Focus, focus, focus. Or is it? Yeah. I think. Got nothing off it though. Anyway, first coin of the day. And it's late in the day. I've been digging for ages. My first coin finally showed up. I think it's an old one. Anyway, keep digging. Off we trot. And look at this absolute monstrosity. You realise why I've dug such a messy hole in a second. It's because of this little tiny thing here. Is I think this here is part of an old coin weight I used to weigh coins with. But it's very, very gone. Obviously been hit. I don't think they would have cut it in half on purpose. They've probably been hit by a lawnmower or something. I don't know. That's what I think that is. I may be wrong. Often am. Right, fill in the hole. Let's crack on. This is a little strange thing. I don't know if it's modern. Bit of broken something or other. It's got like a little teeth there. What's that off? Get it like that, don't you? What is it? It's got a little groove on the top there. It's not part of a printing press, I don't think. What is it? State in my hands. Right, it's filling the hole. Let's crack on. I've replaced something lock related with something fork related recently. I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's just like a fork handle, but it looks like it would have had hallmarks on that side, so little indentations. But who's going to hallmark this bit of gem? Probably silver plated or something, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, have a little find for today. Fill in the hole. Not hard actually, it's on the surface pretty much. Off we drop. I'm going to have to call that a day. My machine's run out of battery. Yeah, I did lend it to the gamekeeper, didn't I? So it wasn't full charge on the way out. But I'll be back out again tomorrow. End of Saturday. And to be honest, I think the sun's going down. It's like 3:30, 4 o'clock now. So oh, it's so peaceful out here. I love it. Right. Bit of some charge overnight. I'll see you back out, probably on a different field. Got plenty to choose from. So yeah, different field tomorrow. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening where you're watching this. Back out again today because I love it. I do actually love it. I love metal detecting. I love going out no matter the weather. Talking about the weather today, is very, very clement indeed. Bit chilly. I've got my coffee in my searchermagazine.co.uk water bottle. It's not actually supposed to be for hot coffee, but you can see the steam coming out. I just needed a coffee this morning and I want to get there. Because I'm back on my good permissions and stuff, I want to try and get as much time out there as possible. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of a rush in the mornings to try and fit in times and stuff. But yeah, so I'm out on a field. This field's been a very elusive field I've been on, I've been on in the past. I have had, I want to say about 5 or 6 hammered coins of this field. And they've always been void long cross. All have been void long cross. And they've all been in the same sort of area. So that's what I'm doing today. I am going to go, I know he's cultivated the land, I know it hasn't been ploughed, but I know it has been cultivated. I know here, should be doable right now. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to literally grid this area as well. And hopefully something comes up. But I just find it very strange how a certain number of a specific type of coin will be coming up in the air. And this is over years. This isn't like all in one day or whatever. This is over about 6 years of doing this particular field. So I'm going to go there now and grid it and see what comes up. Oh, it's definitely a coffee morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's gas in. Off the truck. Right, this is my 4th signal. More of a dog, bit of iron, a bit of an iron nail, a bit of lead. I've never seen a nail like that before. I think it's like a roofing peg maybe. A little bit of lead, another bit of iron. And my 4th signal, sorry, is this. Yeah, I think it's a coin. If you want. Is it a coin? Or is it just a tart ring? Oh, I don't know. It's definitely not a coin. Is it just a tart ring or is it a brooch? I'm going to call that just a bridal ring actually, looking at that. But yeah, bridal ring at some depth. Right, it's filling the oil and off a truck. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this was a 12 signal. I had trouble finding it. It was 12, like a nifty sort of 12, but it's very highly mineralised soil here. I think it's onto a cut half hammered coin, but I'm hoping it's going to be Henry III long cross, I reckon, because that's all I've had of this bit of the field. Henry III void long cross. Right. Happy. That's a mint. It's a shame it's a cut half and not a complete one. But why is there so many up this end? Keep digging. Just a little squirt and get its full glory. Alright, gentlemen, that's a bloody minter. Oh, it's a shame it's a cut half and not a complete one. Look at that print on it. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's go in a pot. I'm going to proper scan this area and dig everything. So we get some more. Well, engineers, I'm on to looks to be a coinage. Looks to be a coin. I've had a couple of buttons. I've had a nice one out actually. It's very thin. Very, very thin. Very, very thin and fragile. And I go and rub it on my trousers, but I'm doing that because there's nothing on it apart from the back of an head maybe. Focus, see there. Yeah, another toasted coin of, yeah, you know. Right, it's filling the hole, let's crack on. Oh my god, I thought I lost that target then. Nice signal. I was like, oh, I'll dig it, and I checked the spoils and stuff. It's there. It's a dirty, great big crotal bell. I reckon that's going to be a ringer as well. I couldn't believe it. I've done this area so many times and I missed that. Ow! How have I missed that? Beauty. Oh, look at the design on it. Oh, maker's mark. Oh, it's got some in. Do you know what? I'm going to send a picture of that to Holly. Oh, it has got break in it there. But I reckon still that's a ringer. No maker's mark on the bottom, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah. Woohoo! I'm more excited of this than the cut half I had. Get in. Right. Crack on. Just had to check and see if it rings. After a good old clean up, you've got that crack there, and there's a little hole there. Don't know why that's coming out now. There we go, but guys, it still rings. Maybe needs a little bit more of a clean out, but ding-a-ling-ling. Do like a good old ringer. Right. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm on to another one. And another one for the day. This one's sat in the clod though. Look. Oh, I just think that one's going to be an Edward looking at that. Maybe wrong. I often am. So release it from its clutch. Oh, I love a good clod shot. Yeah, I'm going to call that an Edvard. That way up. Let's get a good clean. Give you a good old clean for the camera. Get yourself all washed up. Right, give me a second. I'll get it all cleaned up. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, all cleaned up in its full glory. It looks a bit like a jester. Is that this white? Where's this chin here? There it is, that way around. There you go. Yeah, EDW. So I'm going to call it Edvard. Probably Edward III, or even Edward I. I'm not too sure. But anyway, second hammered of the day. Get in. Well, then, gentlemen, excuse the motorway noise. I wanted something here right up a 4 on the nocks. It was on the surface. I thought, oh, it's a bit toot. I turned it over. It's got gemstone in it. Oh, drops it on the floor. I've got to have it doing that. Yeah, it's got like a little gemstone in it. I don't know if that's old or new. It's like the gemstone's almost blood into it. So I don't know where the water's got into the bottom. It's corroded with the metal. But yeah, what was that? Obviously attached to something. I'm going to say it's part of maybe Victorian costume jewellery. But that's interesting. Let's crack on. Yeah, today is a good day on the field, just trying to keep you out of the wind. I don't know what this is. This came up. I think it might be a buckle. Looking at it. I may be wrong. It is. Oh, it's a lovely little buckle. Oh, lovely decoration on it too. Yeah, I like that. The old stuff's definitely still here to find. Just need to dig through all this iron. Right, let's keep going. On to the obligatory musket ball of the hunt. Yeah, I don't get as many of these as I used to. I don't know why. But yeah, just a little musket ball, round ball of leadage. Right, in the pot, off a chop.